If you love gazing at the night sky, get ready for an astronomical treat over the next 4 months. We're about to experience 4 consecutive supermoons, each with its unique charm. From a super blue moon to a rare supermoon eclipse, the night sky is set to dazzle. Plus, there's a stunning conjunction of 2 bright planets and a chance to see a naked-eye comet that might outshine the brightest stars. In this video, I'll share all the details about these amazing events and what else you can look forward to in the sky in the coming weeks. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel for regular space updates. First up is the super blue moon on August 19th. A blue moon in popular culture refers to the second full moon within a single calendar month. This happens because the lunar cycle, lasting about 29.5 days, usually gives us 1 full moon per month. However, if a full moon appears at the start of a month, there's a chance for a second one before the month ends. This second full moon is what we call a blue moon, occurring roughly every 2 to 3 years, making it a special event for skywatchers. But there's also an older definition of a blue moon. Traditionally, a blue moon is the 3rd full moon in a season with 4 full moons. Typically, each season has 3 full moons, but occasionally a season will have 4. In this case, the 3rd full moon is termed a blue moon. The full moon on August 19th is the 3rd full moon of the summer of 2024, hence, it's called a blue moon. However, this isn't just any blue moon, it's a super blue moon. A supermoon occurs when a full moon coincides with the moon's closest approach to Earth in its elliptical orbit, known as perigee. This makes the moon appear up to 14% larger and 30% brighter than a micromoon, though the size difference isn't easily noticeable, the brightness is. Supermoons happen several times a year, but a super blue moon, where a blue moon and a supermoon occur simultaneously, is rare. This unique event happens roughly once a decade, making it a spectacular sight. Experiencing a super blue moon is awe-inspiring. Imagine the moon, larger and brighter than usual, leaving an unforgettable impression. And for a touch of that celestial magic in your daily life, consider MOVA globes. These globes spin silently, powered by ambient light and hidden magnets, creating a serene display in your home or workplace. No cords, no batteries, just a charming display of science on your desk. Even rarer than a super blue moon is a supermoon eclipse. For this to happen, the Earth's shadow must align with the moon's position at its perigee. The supermoon of September will be eclipsed by Earth's shadow. A partial lunar eclipse will begin at 2:14 a.m. GMT on September 18th. Visible from parts of the Americas, Antarctica, Africa, Europe, Western Asia, and southwestern Russia. In the United States, the eclipse will start on September 17th at 10:14 p.m. EDT, peak half an hour later, and end at 11:15 p.m. EDT. The 3rd supermoon will rise on October 17th, the biggest of the 4 this year. Finally, the supermoon season will wrap up with the super beaver moon on November 15th. Now let's answer a common question. Can supermoons lead to higher tides and flooding? Supermoons can significantly influence tidal patterns, leading to higher than usual tides. During a full or new moon, the alignment of the Earth, Moon, and Sun causes spring tides, periods of particularly high and low tides. During a supermoon, these tides, called king tides, generally occur a day or 2 after the new or full moon. The exact height of these tides can vary greatly, depending on local coastline shapes and weather conditions. While the increased gravitational pull of a supermoon can elevate tide levels, flooding usually occurs when these high tides coincide with strong weather systems, such as storms. In addition to the upcoming supermoons, the night sky will feature 3 equally captivating events in the next few weeks. First, the conjunction of Jupiter and Mars on the nights of August 14th and 15th. These 2 planets will appear exceptionally close, with an angular separation of just 20 arc minutes. This is close enough to be seen together through a telescope, although Jupiter will outshine Mars by about 20 times. The best time to catch this stunning conjunction is in the pre-dawn hours of August 15th. Another event gracing the night sky this month is the Perseid meteor shower, one of the most anticipated meteor showers of the year. Peaking on the night of August 12th and 13th, the Perseids can produce up to 100 meteors per hour under ideal conditions. To enjoy this celestial show, find a spot away from city lights with a clear view of the sky. The best time to catch the Perseids is in the pre-dawn hours when the sky is darkest. Just lie back, relax, and let your eyes adjust to the darkness. No special equipment is needed. With a bit of patience, you'll be rewarded with bright, fast-moving meteors streaking across the sky, appearing to come from the constellation Perseids. This year's Perseids are set to be especially impressive, as the moon will set before midnight, leaving the skies dark and perfect for meteor watching. Finally, the third cosmic spectacle to look forward to in the coming weeks is a naked-eye comet. In 2023, astronomers discovered a faint object beyond Saturn's orbit that was approaching us. This comet, named C-2023 A3 Tsuchinshan Atlas, will make its closest approach to Earth and the Sun in September and October this year. Currently, Comet A3 is a 10th magnitude object that can be seen through a small telescope. However, it's predicted to brighten up to a magnitude of 0.4, much brighter than Comet Neowise in 2020. In early October, Comet A3 will pass very close to the Sun from Earth's perspective and will disappear from sight. If the comet survives its close encounter with the Sun, it should reappear in the northern hemisphere sky after October 11th or 12th. It will become visible after sunset and gradually move higher in the sky each evening. If we are lucky, Comet A3 may become bright enough to outshine most stars in the night sky. However, predicting the behavior of comets is challenging, so we can only await the approach of this celestial visitor and observe its progress.